Koski reports!
Greetings, Echo Cluster. This is Comrade Koski reporting live from the Megarena. First, I'll state the obvious. Yes, I bought my daughter a face painting set for her 6-year-old birthday, and she's obviously very talented. But in the news tonight, we have a new conflict that started very fierily. We had obviously an uneasy truce between uh, Birdman the Spore and Crystalline Flabes. But this turn, Spore obviously assaulted Flabes very aggressively by destroying a ruby and a few freighters, one of them being a large deep space freighter. So this was obviously a declaration of war in bird language. And I'm exactly not sure if the crystalline players in this sector accept this kind of behavior. Stay tuned on that. But in other news of this turn, there's plenty of little skirmishes in the ongoing conflicts, and it seems that this will be the final turn to build something, because we will finally be hitting the ship limit at turn 14, as it seems. Uh, just in the nick of time, I personally built a Merlin with heavy blasters. And a Merlin with heavy blasters is very useful little tool for all races, such as the Privateer or Crystalline or, for example, Bird. If you want to take out full stingers without taking damage or losing armament like torpedoes while doing that. So a heavy blaster Merlin is something every race can do. But in the YouTube comments, a Vindicator asked me, how do I find the Federation in this setting? I actually could do during the length of this 60 turn Megarena. Uh, at some point for every race, short analysis about how I find how the each race does in the Megarena. For the Federation, for they are here in this sector, such as Psyde and Möber over here. Federation works excellently on Megarena. First of all, they have plenty of little ships. The ship limit comes fast, under 15 turns, and you need to have instantly a lot of useful ships, and the Federation ship list has plenty of them. For example, here there are Thors and Last Sea Specters, Nebulas, Kitty Hawks. This is nicely named. Koski pronounced our commander's name correctly. Thank you, Möber. And so the Federation has got an excellent ship list for the Megarena, but also their refit, super refit ability is excellent use for this for obvious reasons, but also the weaknesses of Federation are dampened by the settings, because, for example, one of the greatest weakness of the Federation ships is that they are pretty poor. They've got pretty poor fuel tanks, and they are not good in long distances, over long distances. But in Megarena, everything is close by, and there are plenty of stellar cartography, like wormholes, you can use for traveling to save fuel, and also the debris disks have plenty of fuel on top of them and in them. The most useful thing in debris disks is that the planetoids can be made to dig mines and get massive amounts of fuel, and every race has got some little ships with a big fuel tank, so they can go fetch that fuel from the debris disks. So both the strengths and weaknesses of the Federation support the Megarena. But perhaps the biggest thing why this is great is that Federation is a very good race for Megarena, is that there's plenty of share intels and ability to cooperate with various other races. And Federation is an excellent combo race. They've got the Federation fighting bonus, they've got the refits, and they've got multiple uh, abilities that work increase the effectiveness of other races, other ships designs from other races. And for example, a carrier from a carrier race can be refitted and can be handled and manned by the Federation to go to battle to make it even more devastating. Whereas, for example, the crystalline ships don't give any benefit to other races, and webs don't actually increase the power of other races' abilities. So Crystalline is not a combo race, but Federation very much is. And if nothing else, they can tax money and keep money. So I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes a league thing, this Megarena, that almost every team could have a Federation in their team to do refits and everything. And let's see how big thing this advanced recycle is. This is quite a lot of priority points Psydev has, and even though we will hit the ship limit, I bet he will continue gaining these priority points. So Solar Federation Psydev could really be a sleeping giant in this game. But let's see how things will turn out. Next turn will be an exciting one to check out how us hitting the ship limit turns out. And remember, hey, Megarena!